agree with everything you said so far tonight. But my question relates to the one issue that I and my colleague here really don't understand, and we would like it explained. And that is why you are protecting Governor Tony Evers' appointee to the Wisconsin Parole Commission. You have a murder victim's family that is in severe pain and trauma over this, that is calling for Republicans in the state Senate to take a vote to fire Tony Evers' nominee. Why have you not signed the Roth petition to do so? Why have you not publicly called on the Senate Majority Leader, Devin LeMahieu, to call that vote? And why are you protecting John Tate?
Well, I'm not protecting John Tate.
But you're not calling the vote. You're not calling for the vote. You're not signing a petition to force it. So it's the same thing.
So there's a couple of things in this. So the lay of the land is this. Number one, the process is if an appointee, so in this case, Tate has not been approved yet by the Senate. The Senate is now out of session. In order for the Senate to act, the Senate would have to go back into special session to take action. In order to do that, there has to be support in the Senate. So here's where the caucus is at right now. The caucus does not support, there's not enough support yet to go back in to specifically take action on Tate. What I think would be reasonable is to have the chairman of the Judiciary Committee, which is where the process is supposed to take place. So with appointees, you have a hearing, you find out the facts. I don't know all the facts in the case that has been referenced. I don't know on the front end, I don't know on the back end. But we have committee chair, again, what I said earlier was we've got committee chairs who specialize in this stuff. I think that if they're supporting the caucus, we should go through the right process. I don't want to do knee-jerk reactions because I don't know the facts. Have the committee chair find the facts out so we understand exactly what happened. And then we can take action when we know what the facts are.
He stabbed his wife 42 times in front of 2 toddler children who were left to crawl around in her blood, and then the Parole Commission chairman initially granted him early release, 24 years into an 80-year sentence. I mean, those are the facts.
Diane Sykes.
And the judge opposed early release on the record for this man. I mean, when would such a committee chairman hearing happen?
He could call it any time.
Are you calling for him to do that?
I have talked to Van, and I've talked to the caucus, and right now there's just not the support there to take action.
So there's no support in the caucus to take action against Tony Evers' nominee to the Parole Commission?
Let's remember
to be clear.
Whose appointee it is. Okay, first off, make sure we focus on who chose this person. Okay, the Senate did not choose him. We didn't appoint him, or we didn't approve his appointment. So Tony Evers chose this person.
But you can fire this person.
Which is very consistent with what Tony Evers has been doing with a soft on crime approach. So there are members of the caucus who are upset, and Devin LeMahieu, who has released in a press release, who say Tony Evers should be the one that's responsible for the actions of people that he puts in office.
But you're also responsible because you can fire him and you're not.
Correct.
You're not signing the Roth petition to force a vote to do so. Why not?
Because we don't have the facts yet. I support finding out what all the facts are. Once we understand that, then I can make a decision on, yes, this is the right thing to do because he was totally out of line. But what I don't want to do is play armchair quarterback based on 25, 50, 60, 70% of the facts. I just don't know them.
You've had a week or so. Actually, it's been a month since the family learned this through the grapevine. What have you done to find out the facts?
I have asked people who are in the know, and I have also brought up the idea of having the judiciary chair come back in and have the hearing.
But you're saying Van Wangard won't do that, right? You're saying there's no support.
At this point, there's not enough support in the caucus, Jessica. Not from me, from the caucus. I support finding out the facts, and then based on the facts, make a decision. If the facts show that this was egregious, absolutely, 100%. There's no debate. But The third thing that I want to bring up is this. This is a concern. There's a specific reason that the Senate or the legislature is not, we don't go in session during campaign season.
Why not?
Because during campaign season, we don't want to be construed as doing things legislatively that would appear preferential to candidates who are running, or that would appear beneficial to senators. In this situation, there is concern by people that this is being done for political gain, and it's the specific reason why we are concerned of taking action on this, because candidates are the ones. Senator Roth is running for a public office right now.
LeMahieu
He's
isn't, and he can
also-
call it the extraordinary session on his own. He doesn't need
Yes.
Roth.
He could.
Are you calling on him to do that?
No, I'm calling on finding out the facts before we take action. It is not prudent to just say, here are the facts I heard on the radio, and I'm gonna go take action on that. That's not what our job is. Our job is to find out the facts and make good decisions on the facts. So that's what I think is a good course of action. That's how we should be doing it. With the other appointees that we found, or that we haven't approved, we have specific things that we knew of, where the caucus talked about it and said, we're just not comfortable with it. Or we're gonna bounce them because their actions are inappropriate. In this case, it very much appears as if Tate made terrible decisions. So let's find out what the facts are behind those decisions before we do knee-jerk reactions. That's the job of the Senate. That's why we
So
have
call the
hearings.
vote and then do the research before you take the vote. I don't understand why you're,
Why would we call it Jessica, when we don't know all the facts yet? I don't think that's a good course of action. That's not what we're supposed to do.
well, I mean, I think the facts have been out there for quite some time. I
The
think
facts
they're
have
easy
been
to
put on the
find.
radio.
Well, no, I
Facts
mean,
that- But I don't know what they are, because nobody has shown me, here are the facts of the case, and laid it out. I think we need to find that out, but I'm not gonna take action before again, my job is to find that stuff out before I just take action. And
so when will you be concluding this research mission and coming forth with the proposal on this specifically?
We've already been talking about it in the caucus. I think other people are coming around, but there's not the support yet to call into a special session.
So people, and I will conclude here because I know there's other people in the room, but so just to be clear, Republicans, including yourself in the legislature, would prefer to leave Evers Parole Commission chairman in place during, I guess, the campaign season, even if it endangers public safety.
No, that's not true at all.
Is that clear?
No, absolutely not.
Can I,
Don't put words in my mouth.
Okay.
If you didn't fill out a slip, you can't.
He did.
okay, I filled out some.
Ask Jessica.
You'll get
Jessica,
to him
you can ask the
eventually.
form. It's got to maintain order.
Yeah, I
Jessica's
get
got the
that.
floor. I can't let it just start.
I understand.
I mean, well, I'll conclude and let other people speak.
Yeah. Okay. Next up.